The last batch of sprites is finally here in Fortnite, aka the gem sprites, as you can see here. So guys, if you didn't know, this is literally the last type of sprites we can ever get. Like, there's really nothing more unless they hit something really well in the files. These are gonna be the last sprites to be gotten in Fortnite. I already had the gem sprite. I already collected this in game. I'll show you a video of it in a second. But as you can see, this is what a gem sprite does. Let me just wait for the for the thing here to disappear. But I think you can read through it here. So emoting or jamming replenishes seal. This is the duck effect, and the gem effect is that you take 30% less fall damage in total. Okay, that's the effect of a gem sprite. Nothing crazy, to be honest, but basically you can now collect these gem sprites all over the map. There's the gem water sprite, the gem earth sprite, gem punk sprite. These are easy to find. Gem aura sprite, if I'm not mistaken, also very easy to find. The hardest ones to find are going to be the gem 0 point and the gem grim reaper sprite. These are going to be the hardest ones to find. The other ones are normal ones that you can basically find inside of inside of like sprite chests and normal chests, stuff like that. Just as you open the chest over and over again throughout every game, you'll have a small chance of acquiring these gem sprites. Now, of course, there are gem hours that are going to happen. Now, the gem hours are actually going to happen on Saturday, August 8th, as you can see here. Right now, it is August 6th on Thursday, which is the day of the gem variant release. But on Saturday, you can acquire these much easier by participating in the power hours happening on August 8th. Usually, power hours, they happen between 2 times. The first time it happens from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and then it repeats again between 9 p.m. Eastern Time and 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so you have 4 hours in total to have an increased chance of finding these gem sprites. So you can use this opportunity like Thursday and Friday to find the normal ones, as you can see here. And then I recommend, if you have like 3 left or 2 left, go ahead and use your gizmos, because they're gonna become useless basically once the season is over in 2 weeks. So you might as well use your lucky locators and your sprite locator. Start with the sprite locator because it has a chance of finding you a random rare sprite, and then use the lucky locator because it has a higher chance of getting you something that you don't have. Okay, this is a lucky locator, by the way. It's the purple one. So locate a buried chest likely to contain a sprite you're looking for. Okay, it's likely, it's a chance, but it's a very good chance, so I highly recommend you leave this until last. Okay guys, also Fortnite told us that they will be giving us more lucky locators by the end of the season, so expect at least 3 of these to be added to your locker very soon. I'll let you guys know when. But yeah, this is the basic idea, guys. This is the new gem variant added to Fortnite. Like I said, there isn't really any other variants in the files. I haven't seen any. All the other ones are fake ones, by the way. The ones that you see on like fake thumbnails on YouTube, all of those are are fake. This is the real stuff. As you can see, this is like what a full collection looks like, without of course the remaining gem variants. Okay, now if there's anything new, I'll let you guys know. We should hear from Fortnite after the weekend event, aka the gem hours. And if you're having like trouble finding sprite chests, this is a a map of every single sprite chest location in Fortnite, as you can see right here. It's up to you, of course, which path you want to follow. People use different paths. Some people start at Lifty Lodge, some people start at Wonky Land, and myself personally, I start right here because it's just a very clean path. I go from here, I take the jump pad, I go to the 0 point, I see if there's a chest here, I take the rift from the 0 point, I hover over here, and then I make my way to the zip line over here, go under underneath this level here of ice, and then underneath this tree, and then I go to this place at Golden Grove, where there's usually a car at this location, which of course I use to go around the location, go over here for this chest. There's a jump pad here that you can use to like go through Golden Grove and skip it, and then I go on top of this car wash and then into this little lake here, and then I end up at Shaken Sanctuary, where I usually go to this chest and then this chest, and then if I have time I'll check out the bottom 2 chests here depending on the zone itself. And then of course by that time the zone has already caught up to me, so I will be like at 4 or 5 HP. I usually use this extraction site right here. This is where I extract most of my sprites that I find, and I usually open open around 10 to 12 chests per game, which is a good number. It's a good average number of chests per game, which of course allows you to collect as many sprites as possible. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll find the gem sprites and of course any other variant that you are looking for. So I highly recommend you follow that map if you're trying to complete your quests, because your sprites, not your quests, sorry, because like I said, the season ends on August 19th, and on August 20 we're gonna jump into the new season, aka season 4 Override. That's the official name of the season. It's gonna be a gaming legends season, by the way, in case you didn't know. This is public information basically now, so there's no point hiding it. But there's only 2 weeks left. You have literally 2 weeks left to continue and complete all of your sprite collection, and of course to have the full access of your Guardian skin. So the reason why people are completing their collection now is because of this skin right here, which has the back bling, the Sprite Mastery Pod, which allows you to showcase any sprite that you have extracted and mastered. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. So obviously I have some sprites here that I haven't mastered yet. I should definitely get to mastering those, and they will add a few more, by the way. They usually do, like every update they add a little bit more like variants here, so expect a couple more to be added here. Not many, but yeah, we already have so many here. So if you want to complete your set and be able to showcase this in the future, make sure to complete and extract all of your sprites here and master them. Make sure to master them so they are unlocked as a back blink. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe for more content like this. And if you want to support me in-game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. As you can see here, it's code NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. Really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And with that out of the way, oh, actually before I forget, I forgot to show you the most important thing, which is me extracting my first gem sprite here, the gem duck sprite. As you can see, this is one of the most common ones, by the way. You can literally find this everywhere. So this is it right here. As you can see, I found it from a normal chest, believe it or not. Okay, so yeah, this thing just pops out of anywhere, to be honest. You might as well find it running around on the map, but this is me extracting it and saving it to my collection, as you can see right there. And yeah, guys, that is the basic gist of it. So good luck to everybody who's trying to complete their collection here of sprites. And I should be streaming again, by the way, on Monday. So there will be another stream on Monday. That will be my 12th or 13th stream of this season, where I give away these sprites for free. Okay, I basically just invite subscribers to my channel, and I give you any sprite that you ask for. For example, if you ask for the gem 0 point, which is like the new rarest thing, all I ask in return is that you give it back to someone else in chat. Okay, and that way both of you can go and trade it with something else, and then both of you can trade with each other, so on and so forth. The idea here is to help the community get their hands on every single one of these like mythic and impossible to find sprites before the season ends. So at least my community gets to have a full collection. That's the objective of all of these streams. So I'm gonna try my best to stream on Monday and maybe squeeze in another stream before the season ends. And again, guys, like I said, public information, next season is going to be called Override. It's about gaming legends. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.